Okay, so the content that I would be teaching today is the topic of main idea. Now, this is a topic that I've actually taught in a tutoring session with one of my kids. So the first thing I would actually start with is a YouTube video, a Powtoon, if you've heard of those. I wish I could link it here, but they have some really great resources of those kids that are visual learners. So I would definitely show a Powtoon video to kind of like get them excited and open up the lesson. And I might even show them like a main idea theme song, something that we can play over each day that'll kind of stick in their heads for those musical kids. And kind of after I've opened with something fun like that, we would definitely do an anchor chart. Now, I just have a small picture of an anchor chart that I used during my tutoring session. So what we did is we have the main idea here, and we put these sticky notes on together to make it like more hands-on. And then here's the details. So the sticky note says, for the main idea, there are fun things to do in the winter. And then the details are, you can have snowball fights with friends, you can sled down steep hills, and you can go skiing and snowboarding. So we did this together, and then I actually had the student fill out their own anchor chart to kind of keep and refer back to. And down here it says, main idea is what the story is mostly about, and then the details explain more about the main idea. So the student, we did this together, and then the student also had a copy for them to do. And the next thing that we would do is a read aloud. So for this specific example, we actually did the story A Bad Case of Stripes, and we watched it on Storyline Online, and then we filled out one of these charts. I think read alouds are really great ways for students to kind of get that experience with main idea and relating something directly back like to the text. So we watched the story together, and then we kind of did this together. We filled out the main idea of our story, which the particular student I was working with came up with. Camila has bad stripes, and then we filled out 3 details on those stripes. So watch the video, do a little song, do our anchor chart, apply it to a read aloud, what we have learned, and then lastly, for the introductory lesson, I would have them kind of pull something straight out of a text, and then the main idea is written down here. And then maybe I would give them some independent work to do, like a which one doesn't belong sheet, just now that we've done a few things together, just kind of see what they can do, like as an exit ticket. So I can see maybe what I need to reteach the next day or go over again the next day. So they would just read this main idea and the key details and kind of decide which key detail does not belong in there, does not relate back to our main idea. So that would be kind of like my first day's main idea lesson, or depending on, the pace, maybe that could go over a couple days. So thank you.